Hey everybody, today we're in the homestead. We're checking out this home. It's listed two different ways. It's listed as a home on 4 acres or a double lot that's about 8 acres. Now, this home is 5 bedrooms and multiple structures, and depending on how you buy it, if you buy it as 2 lots, you can add, of course, many other structures. So let's check it out. It said this is 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, a little over 4,000 square feet in multiple structures. It was recently redone, and as you can see behind me, it's pretty gorgeous. Now, the homestead is located just west of the city of Bee Cave in the Lake Travis School District. This subdivision has very, very little restrictions, if any, and this property could be used as a long-term or short-term rental if you wanted to. If you added a couple cabins, and I think you can, have it being that you have a second lot, you could probably make this a pretty interesting compound for short-term rental. But it's also just gorgeous if you want to live in it. Let's check it out. So as you enter, you come into this great room, great room, with vaulted ceilings and some beamwork up there, and this opens nicely into the dining room, flows right into the kitchen. The master primary suite has a sitting area that overlooks the beautiful hill country to the west, has a great view, and continuing on into the bathroom, where you have a generous soaking tub and a separate shower, along with double vanities. Now you may be saying to yourself, Ed, I need more than just the primary bedroom. That's right, you do. Off the living room, we have another bedroom. Now again, this is set up as an Airbnb, so you'll see in just a second where they have a bunch of beds in one room. This is a secondary bath, nicely appointed secondary bath, and another bedroom. So this is all off the main living area. You continue with me down this hall, laundry room, and continuing down the hall, you'll see how this is set up as an Airbnb with 2 queens in a room. Normally you wouldn't do this, but this would be a great playroom if you're just gonna live here as a single family. But of course, the reason this makes such a good Airbnb is it's built for entertaining. As you walk out the back door to the pool hot tub area, which is built on the side of the hill, you have plenty of viewing to the west. The west sunset will come up right there, and this makes a great pool for entertaining. As I mentioned, we are in the homestead where there are very, very little restrictions. If you wanted to continue to use this as a short-term rental, you could, but there's no requirement to. But as you know on this channel, we like to point out the properties you can use as short-term rentals. It's something that I like to do a lot, but you certainly don't have to. So the best thing about this house is that because you're in the homestead, you have very, very little restrictions, right? So they're not gonna be on you about what you can and can't do. So if you wanted to go build something additional, it's a pretty safe bet that you're gonna be able to build that. Now, of course, you should always ask permission if there is an HOA. And there is technically an HOA here, although I've heard that they don't even know who to send their money to. It's a voluntary HOA. That doesn't mean there's no restrictions. Of course, there are some restrictions, but in general, this neighborhood is pretty unrestricted. So again, if you're looking for a property that you could develop into a bigger Airbnb, this might be it. They're certainly not gonna make this into a hotel. There's no commercial use permitted, but as long as you're keeping it under, you know, the definition of hotel, whatever that is, I'd say under 4 units, then you're definitely able to do that. Now, as we're wrapping up our tour of this fine house, I want to remind you all that I do sell properties in Lake Travis, and this is zoned into the Lake Travis School District. If you're interested in a property like this in the school district, please give me a call. If you're interested in a short-term rental, not in the school district, but somewhere in Central Texas, I'm also really good at finding those. So either way, I'd love to help you out. And of course, if you have a house like this you need to get rid of, you need to sell it, I could do that too. Imagine that, I could do all these things. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I really would like to grow my channel. Tell me what I'm doing good. Tell me what I'm doing bad. Either way, reach out. I'd love to hear from you. Till next time. Till next time.